The latest advances in artificial intelligence that have been presented this past week aren't trivial. So, where are things heading? OpenAI recently announced the launch of SearchGPT, an AI-driven search engine that strives to challenge Google's long-standing dominance. However, one such innovation is MindSearch, an open-source alternative to SearchGPT and Perplexity, competing with ChatGPT, which can connect to the internet, and Perplexity, which specializes in AI search engines. MindSearch outperformed these two-star products in terms of depth, breadth, and accuracy. It can even collect and integrate more than 300 pages of relevant information in less than 3 minutes, a task that would take human experts about 3 hours to complete. So let me give you a quick demo of a live chatbot to show you what I mean. Let me give a simple example. What is LangChain? If you take a look at how MindSearch generates the output, you'll see it employs a graph-based approach. When I submit a query, the agent decomposes it into multiple atomic sub-questions. Each of these sub-questions is represented as a node in a directed acyclic graph. LangChain is the starting point, and the final answer is represented as the end node. The graph is dynamically constructed as the agent processes the user query and the results from web searches. As new information is retrieved, the agent adds new nodes and edges to the graph. This graph facilitates context management across different agents by maintaining a clear structure of relationships between sub-questions. The agent uses the graph to aggregate and synthesize information. This helps in combining the retrieved data into a coherent and comprehensive response to the original query. In this step-by-step guide, we will cover what is MindSearch, what makes MindSearch unique, why MindSearch is so much better than ChatGPT-Web and Perplexity AI, and how to install MindSearch locally. Definitely stay tuned throughout the end of this video. If you guys haven't followed me, I highly recommend that you do so you can stay up to date with the latest AI news. Lastly, make sure you guys subscribe, turn the notification bell, like this video, and check out previous videos because there is a lot of content that you will definitely benefit from. So that thought, let's get right back into the video. MindSearch is an open source AI search framework launched by the Joint Research and Development Team of the Shanghai Artificial Intelligence Laboratory, which combines large-scale information collection and organization capabilities. Using the Intern LLM 2.5 7 billion dialogue model, MindSearch can collect effective information from more than 300 web pages in 3 minutes, completing a task that usually takes humans 3 hours. It uses a multi-agent framework to simulate human thinking, planning first and then searching, which improves the accuracy and completeness of information. The project has been fully open sourced, and users can experience and deploy it locally for free. It consists of two main components: Web Planner and Web Searcher. Web Planner breaks down a user's question into partial search tasks and determines the next step based on the search results. This process is represented using a graph structure. Meanwhile, Web Searcher performs a hierarchical information search to collect relevant information. MindSearch's unique feature is that it can effectively decompose complex questions and efficiently extract relevant information from a large number of web pages. Its multi-agent design allows it to explore and synthesize information in parallel from over 300 web pages in less than 3 minutes, which is a scale that would take a human expert approximately 3 hours to perform a similar cognitive task. The answer starts with its name. MindSearch's core competitiveness lies in its use of a multi-agent framework to simulate human thinking processes. In actual use, MindSearch has demonstrated impressive performance. It can quickly collect and integrate valuable information from massive web pages in a very short time. For example, in the face of a complex search task, it can collect and integrate hundreds of pages of relevant content in just a few minutes, while it may take hours for human experts to complete the same task. In comparison tests, ChatGPT-Web and Perplexity, MindSearch performed exceptionally well. For example, when faced with a question like, which shooter is the strongest in the current season of King of Glory, it will conduct an in-depth logical analysis, such as analyzing the characteristics of the current season, the indicators for measuring the strength of shooters, etc., and then combine information from all parties to give a comprehensive and accurate answer. rather than simply summarizing existing online responses. MindSearch distinguishes itself from Perplexity.ai and ChatGPT-Web through its multi-agent architecture, systematic query decomposition, hierarchical information retrieval, and a strong focus on response quality and factuality. These features enable MindSearch to provide more comprehensive and nuanced answers, particularly for complex queries. Let's set up MindSearch locally. We are going to clone the MindSearch repository from GitHub. After cloning, you need to move into the directory that was created. Then we install all the necessary Python packages. After that, we're going to set up MindSearch API, where we set up the language. You can use English or Chinese, and then we specify the model using the intern LM server. In this tutorial, I am using the GPT-4o, but feel free to use intern LM 2.5 hard 7 billion. If you want to use GPT-4, you have to modify the model file in the project that handles API model configurations. Then replace your OpenAI API key with the actual API key from OpenAI. If you've set up GPT-4 in the configuration file, ensure the command to start the server points to the correct model format and run the file. Once you run the server successfully, open a new terminal for the interface and make sure you're in the root directory of the MindSearch project, where the Streamlit script is located. Use the following command to run the Streamlit application. Streamlit will automatically open the web application in your default web browser. MindSearch offers a simple yet powerful solution to the complex task of information retrieval and integration. Its multi-agent framework, combining the cognitive abilities of LLMs with the extensive data access of search engines, sets it apart from existing solutions. By decomposing queries, managing context, and utilizing hierarchical retrieval, MindSearch significantly improves the precision and recall of retrieved web information. With its ability to efficiently process a large number of web pages in a short time, MindSearch empowers users with the timely and accurate information they need to make informed decisions. I will leave all these links in the description below so that you can easily access them. It's a great read and it'll give you a lot more understanding as to how they basically accomplish this. So with that thought, I genuinely hope you found it informative and valuable. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content like this. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you never miss an update from us. If you have any questions or thoughts, drop them in the comments below. I always love hearing from you. Until next time, stay curious and keep learning.